What it do, my Mcoc crew? This is Damn Epic, and today is the day we have the heat wave offers. And guys, I am very excited for this. I have a lot to say on it. But first, hit that thumbs up, 500 likes, and we will upload part 2. I promise it's going to be a crazy opening, so you're going to want to watch this from beginning till end as per usual. And let's get into it. So this is the free Fantastic 4 7-star. This is a W by Kabam, by the way, to give this out. The best champion in here to get undoubtedly would be Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman. So let's see what we can pull. I will take SIGs on any champion. Ooh, there we go. Starting off hot, man. That is hot. She does want that max SIG. So even though she was 140. I'm happy to take that. I don't expect much out of these Nexus Crystals, but I stand corrected. If you've been watching the videos, you know Hood was one of my most wanted champs. He's one of the best Mystic champions in the game, if you can get him R4 SIG 200, and I was missing him. So that was very, very unexpected. I didn't think that would happen, and I'm glad it did. And we get an awakening. As a whale, it's very rare that I don't have a 7-star champion that's in the base pool and awakened. Like most of my 7-star champions are like SIG 200 or like SIG 140, SIG 160. Let's pop a few of these basics open. All right, Sassy, rest in peace, Sassy. He really fell off. And now with Torch as a 7-star, he just goes down that much more. We will gladly take those SIGs on Diablo. I was putting SIGs into him before, but now with Nico out, we got to save all of our Mystic SIGs for her. She is an absolute banger. So from these, anything tier 7 basic or, 7-star rank 4, we want, period. The 6 stones are nice, but we're just going for all the R4 materials. Guys, let me know in the comments. I know there's been a little bit of drama, we can say, about these offers. I personally think that they could be better, but just mainly for signature stones. Signature stones and maybe more Titan shards. Signature stones could have been in the Black Panthers deal, or it could have been in the Odin, or, they could have scattered it, from, Tony Stark's to, Black Panthers to the Odin, 5, 10, 20, respectively. That's what I think. I think the Odin was lacking 6 stones because I just felt it just wasn't enough. But that being said, guys, I'm actually glad that this event wasn't OP. Like some people I know were like, oh, you're gonna be able to get like 10 R4s. There's gonna be an R4 in each Odin. I'm like, if that happens, honestly, man, I am so done because, guys, as you may or may not know, I placed top 20 in the last banquet. Something which, after seeing how fast they've run through 7-star rank 4s, I'm honestly not motivated to do that again. Period. Just because they just gave out rank 4s like right after, like candy. So it's like, yeah, you have a nice advantage like for R5s. You have 2 before everyone else, but people just ban those anyway in Battlegrounds, and that's the mode that honestly I care most about. So anyway, I digress. That's my little rant. And if you didn't watch the last video where we were wailing out, definitely watch that. Hit that like button right now if you want me to take Carolina Dean to rank 4. And I can do a little video on that at some point. But just popping open a basic there. Okay. I think Penny Parker would be a cool 7-star rank 4, especially with the Nick Furies running around. To be honest, guys, I really want a rank 4 Deadpool X-Force. He's got the swag, man. And he's got that, unavoidable damage, so he is definitely a strong contender. Will I do that as one of my next 5 champions that I take to rank 4? You're gonna have to subscribe and see. So out of this Titan Crystals, number 1 want without a doubt is Jean Grey. We want Jean. I'll take a new Gallon. I'll take a new champion out of here, but those are really the 2 that we really want. We definitely do not want more SIGs on Cyclops, even though he does want the high sig. It looks like at this rate he's going to be getting there. He's at rank 2 right now. Playstyle wise, I'm not the biggest fan, but you definitely do feel like you're playing Cyclops when you're playing him. Red Hulk, we definitely don't want that. That's absolutely disgusting. Even though he is at rank 3, I took him to rank 3 when he first came out for War, and then they changed around the hazard shift node, so he's not even good for that. He's not a good questing champion. I feel like with the movie, the new, what is it, Captain America, Red Hulk movie, whatever it was called, that was kind of a flop. That was a great time to buff Captain Sam and Red Hulk. That would have been dope if they just added a little extra something to both of those champions, because they're both lacking. They both really not worth using that much, unless you're huge fans of the champions, which are fine. But yeah, so Rintra, again, not what we wanted. We wanted Jean Grey. I'm thinking, let's go. Let's open another 2, because we got to get Jean Grey from here, guys. We got to keep trying. And then we have those 7-star Nexus Crystals. Well, this is a new champ. So speaking of that movie, I think this guy is going to get a buff for sure. I don't have any insider info, but I mean, come on. This guy is a complete dud, especially with Spider-Woman. There's zero reason to use that champion. Okoye, one of my favorite skill champions. This brings her to what, Sig 200 now? So yeah, I mean, that kind of seals it. I definitely don't want to open up all my Titan Nexus Crystals now, because the next Titan pool is gonna be even better. But stay tuned. I'm gonna crack open at least one. So make sure you watch till the end. In these deals, again, as I said, we want the 7-star basic. The 7-star Nexus Crystal is the Nexus Titan Crystal is really tempting, but you can end up with a Hitmonkey, Red Hulk, and a Cyclops. I mean, I'm taking the guaranteed value all day, every day. You dig? So let's keep it going. Here's just what my stash looks like. We've got 12 tier 7 basic catalysts now. And yeah, I mean, looking pretty good. So again, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. For part 2, we are going to show you the champions that I did take to rank 4, and definitely it's going to be some bangers that I have in mind. So here is the 6-star version of North Star. It's kind of funny that I duped the 7-star finally. It's not a champion that I like, but again, for aesthetics, you want those shiny platinum stars. So guys, now let's talk a little bit about, while we're on the subject, DEO with the 7-star Nexus basic. But let's talk about Human Torch as a 7-star. Honestly, as a whale, I must say, I don't like the direction Kabam is taking in terms of paywalling all of these OP champions. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't think it should have been Torch. They could have made a new champion or a new, I don't know. It just doesn't sit well with me. I think Torch just kind of destroys the Mystic class. I mean, he's not great for this Battlegrounds meta, but just in general, I don't know. It just doesn't sit well with, like, what are they going to do next for, like, Cyber Week? Oh, a 7-star Vox. I will take that. Like, what are they going to do next for Cyber Weekend? Make 7-star Doom and you got to, like, spend 39k units for that? I don't know, man. It's just, I think it's just too much. The monetization is just a bit over the top and aggressive. And again, if a whale can feel that way, I mean, I can't imagine what like dolphins and like free-to-play guys feel. But that's just how I feel. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Let me know if I'm wrong. Again, I am a whale. So, I mean, I know if I'm going to whale out, I'm going to get him anyway. So I might as well whale out. Again, I'm not telling anyone to do, to get him or to not. It's totally up to you. If you like the champion, you have the means, you want to be responsible, get him. Okay, we get a new champ out of here. No Jean Grey. That's a big rip, though. And yeah, I think I'm done with these Titans for this pool for now. So again, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see one of the biggest Titan openings you're ever going to see in the next batch. And we awaken him, the Joaquin Torres. So guys, I really hope he gets a buff because now we have him and he's awakened. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pop open more 7-star basics. I think for Cyber Weekend, we're going to end up seeing an Odin per R4. I think there's no way around that. And it's just crazy, man, how fast things progress in this game. And yeah, I don't know. I've never really regretted spending in this game, but like Banquet, I'll be honest, like just left a bad taste in my mouth. So next year, I'm not going to be going hard in Banquet. But yo, how about that Exalted Crystal Luck? I mean, just we've gotten so many 7 stars from those. I think the Exalted Crystals kind of stole all the Titan Crystal Luck. But let's go ahead. We have 2 7-star Awakening Gem Nexus Crystals. So let's go ahead and open those up. There are my kids running around in the background. Love to hear it. I got a weird comment on my last video saying, "Oh, you're a whale. You must not have any like family or friends." Like, dude, shut the F up. Like, who are you? Like, how can people like make assumptions about that? That's like some of the dumbest stuff. And these are the people who are the least successful and the least happy in life. So shout out to all you 99% of you who always leave positive vibes. We are definitely going for the Tech Awakening Gem. The reason is the new idol. I don't know how to pronounce his name, Solvar or whatever. He looks like Megatron or something, or a Transformer. But I'm guessing he's going to be good because it kind of ramped up from Isophine, who was mid, to Lumitrix, who's actually really good, especially if you get skilled at playing him. And I think that hopefully they're just going to continue ramping them up to be even better and better. It's tempting to go for the mutant, but since we got a Mystic already for Nico, and then we just pulled a hood, it just makes sense just to have that extra cushion there. I'm really tempted to open more, man. The degenerate in me is like, yo, just pop it open, see if we get Gene. But I'm going to be gutted if we open all of these Nexus Crystals and still don't get the #1 champion. But without further ado, we got our 7-star Human Torch. We're definitely taking him up to at least rank 3 and obviously rank 4 in the distant future. I just want to see how he ends up doing in different battlegrounds metas going forward. I know he's going to kill it in war, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. Remember, hit that thumbs up, 500 likes for part 2, and that's going to be it for this one. Damn Epic out. Peace.